Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 823. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I'll be telling you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link right there on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself and or your business. All of that would be super great. It would also be super great if you could share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. And I'm sorry I'm late. I was unloading the car and I didn't realize so much time had passed. It's already 10:08. Sorry about that. Hey, William is here. Good morning from Durham, NC. William M. Andrews, hello. Hope you're doing well. And of course, I love it when he says, it's a beautiful day in the Bull City. Thank you, William. It is indeed. All right. So, with today being Saturday, that means what I'll be doing is reading from the Let's Go page only because I like to keep my show a little shorter on Saturdays because I know people are just raring to go, get raring to get that weekend started. So let me move my keyboard and grab my iPad and go to the Let's Go page and let me tell you what is indeed happening this weekend. Let's see. Today's what? The 23rd. All righty. I'm still scrolling. Here we are. Okay, so the Durham Farmers Market is going on right now until noon in Durham Central Park, which is 501 Foster Street downtown. You can go just west of the park, go to Morris and park for free. It's in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot. Then you can walk down. And actually, if you have the kids with you, you can show them all the different beautiful plantings and that beautiful site in between the parking lot and um, and the actual park. Also, speaking of park and beauty and all this sort of thing, there's a nice, beautiful area for kids to play across Foster Street. Foster, of course, is shut down today during the farmers market, and the kids can safely run back and forth to the playground and that beautiful bridge that goes across the creek. You can definitely do that. And anyway, at the farmers market, you can get nice, of course, fresh produce as well as nice pastries and I think there's a couple of artists there. I know there's someone there selling photos. But anyway, you never know. You can just have a beautiful time there at the farmers market. It's nice and cool this morning. Also, the South Durham Farmers Market. That is going on right now too until noon. And they are located at the Hub RTP 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And with both of the farmers markets, if you use SNAP EBT, you can definitely you can double your money by getting some wooden coins up to $10 worth once you check in at the manager's table before you shop. Also, if you're a senior and you have those senior vouchers, or if you're using WIC, you can also get some tokens. Ask for more information at the manager's table, and that's at both of the farmers markets. Now, the Durham Craft Market, they're also open until noon, and they share Durham Central Park with the Durham Farmers Market. So definitely check them out as well. Let's see. Now, going on right now, Keep Durham Beautiful is having their invasive plant removal session in Sherwood Park, 1720 Cheek Road. Oops. Wait a minute. That's my phone. Sorry about that. Also happening right now, just started just like a second ago, the Pauli Murray Center for History and Social Justice, which is on 906 Carroll Street. They're having open Saturday today, and that will be from 10 until 2, where you can enjoy the renovations of Pauli Murray's beautiful home. Pauli Murray, of course, she's no longer with us, but I think she was the first Black Episcopal priest. Also, she was a civil rights activist, an author, like I said, priest, also an attorney. I mean, she did it all. So you can see her home, learn about social justice. civil rights and that sort of thing by taking a self tour. So it's called Open Saturday, and it goes on until 2. So tickets are 11.34, but only $5 if you're on WIC or EBT, if you're a card holder of WIC EBT. Now, there's a pop up exhibit at the Museum of Durham History downtown, 500 West Main Street. And if you'd like to take the bus there, just know they're right across from the bus station. So all the buses end up at the station downtown. And then then you go under the bridge and not Polly Murray. I'm sorry, my eyes fell on the Polly Murray Center. I'm sorry. The Museum of Durham History is right there. So today, the Friends of Gears Cemetery, and that was uh, Durham's first Black cemetery. So they will have a pop-up exhibit called "Unearthing Stories of Gears Cemetery: Using Archaeology to Reclaim, Restore, and Respect Sacred Space," and that's going on right now until 2. Now, the Redwood Ruritan Community Fun Day is today at the Redwood Ruritan Club, and that is at 4803 Cheek Road. And that they just started, and they'll be going until 2. So they're going to have music, games, giveaways. You're going to have a petting farm. That should be really nice. Face painting, inflatable slide, free food, and the snack truck will be there. And also, you can gather information and meet folks from the fire truck and boater safety, very important. Kids Safe, the local library, Future Farmers of America, the Master Gardener Program, Veteran Services, and more. Of course, free admission. Hey, Roxanne is here. Hey, Roxanne, good morning indeed. If you want to learn about epilepsy, folks, and you want to see some really interesting interviews, check out the Seizure the Day NC YouTube channel that belongs to Roxanne, and she's got some good ones. Definitely check that out and subscribe. And while you're at it, subscribe to the Durham Skywriter YouTube channel too. Okay. Let's see. Now, Wheels Durham today, owned, of course, now by Durham Parks and Recreation. They're going to have Kids Bop Skate for the little ones, and that will be from 11 until 1:30. So you can rent skates if you don't own skates, and just go to the post on the Let's Go page for more information and the clear bag policy, which is very important. You can buy your tickets in advance, which is nice. So definitely do that. And that again is Kids Bop Skate at 715 North Hoover Road from 11 until 1:30. Now, the I Am Me Girls, that's a nonprofit, and the C Note Foundation, they're going to be hosting their kickball tournament and back to school giveaway. That's going to be from 11 until 3 at the W.G. Pearson Center, 600 East Umstead Street. And that is now we have at least 3 buildings named after W.G. Pearson, but this particular one used to be W.G. Pearson Elementary School. But anyway, it's just east of the Stanford L. Warren Library. So now you know which one I'm talking about. So obviously, they're going to have kickball. They're going to have a backpack and school supply giveaway at 1:30. They're going to have face painting, free haircuts, love that, live music and a DJ, vendors, food trucks, and more. And of course, free admission. And that's going to be from 11 until 3. And again, that address is, wait, I lost it. 600 East Umstead Street. Okay, Boxyard RTP, the outdoor venue at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. They're going to be featuring diverse and vibrant mixes by DJ Baptiste during the next Saturday's music series, and that will be from 11:30 until 2:30. This is a free venue. You just go, sit at one of the tables, maybe curl up with a book or whatever, just enjoy yourself, just stay calm and restful, enjoy the music. If you get hungry, just make a quick purchase. There's restaurants all around you. Let's see, they have Korean food, they have barbecue, Um, let's see. There's some. Oh, pizza. The square pizza, like in Detroit. The beverages. What else? And they have some new stores. I haven't been there since a couple of stores that I knew about closed, and they replaced them with new stores. And I think they still have that. It's like a virtual game place. I believe that's still there. If you go there and they're still there, let me know. Or maybe I just need to go myself and check it out. All right, let's see what else is happening. Oh, Progressive Holiness Church at 1118 Holloway Street. They're hosting a back to school with Sunday school event. That's going to be today, though. They're calling it with Sunday school because the Sunday school staff will be there giving away book bags full of school supplies for students kindergarten through high school. Now, you can't go and pick up a bag for your kid. Your kid has to be there to pick up the book bag. I think maybe they get to choose. I'm not sure. So each child who wants a book bag full of supplies, they need to be there to receive one. So that's going to be starting at noon, and it will be while supplies last. Progressive Holiness Church is at 1118 Holloway Street, not too far from North Alston, probably closer to Hyde Park. Closer to Hyde Park. Okay, let's see. The Community Health Coalition, they'll be hosting a food giveaway at Kyle's Temple, AME Zion Church, 409 Dunstan Avenue. That's going to be today from noon until 2. And they ask that you bring your own bag. So, what I would do, since you don't know how much food you're going to get, double up your bag. If you have plastic bags, double it up just in case. You don't want your fruit to fall out into the street. And if you have one of these bags, like a bag like this, definitely. This will definitely do. So yeah, one of those strong bags. And they did note, I'm not saying strong just because I'm just pulling that out of the air. They actually are asking you to bring a strong bag, so they're probably going to give you a lot of great stuff. And that's the Community Health Coalition. That will be at Kyle's Temple, Amy Zion Church, 409 Dunstan Avenue from noon until 2. Now, the Durham County Library Bookmobile is hitting the streets, and today they will be at the Hoover Road Apartments, 1126 South Hoover Road, from 1 until 1:30. So you can go aboard, and the bookmobile is really cool. The kids are going to love it. So you go aboard, you choose some books, you check out the books. Hopefully, you have a library card, and I think they can help you sign up for one if you don't have one. But you check out some books, and then when you're done, you return the books to whatever library is closest to where you live or work. There you go. Another event. Growth NC is hosting their back to school Candyland Bash at the Lion Park Recreation Center, 1309 Halley Street. And that's going to be today from 1 until 4. They're going to have a parent resource fair at 1, live youth showcase featuring Dazzled Elite at 2, and a community raffle at 3. And they didn't say what they're raffling, but I know it's something cool. So anyway, you can get free backpacks and school supplies while supplies last, and of course it's free admission. So there's so many places where you can take your child to get their school supplies. Hopefully you won't go to all the places. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's really nice to know that so many people are out there reaching out to the young folks so they can be ready to start off school just on the good foot. You know what I didn't hear about this year? Hmm. Let me check something real quick because every year there's an organization that they collect sneakers for kids. Let me look them up on Facebook real quick because it just occurred to me that I hadn't heard from them this year. I'm not going to mention their name because I don't want to put them on blast if they're not doing it this year. Let me see. And if they are doing it this year, then I'm going to be really upset because They usually give away shoes. Um, let's see, to get the school year started off. And it looks like they're not doing it this year. Okay, wait. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I guess they're not doing it. Okay, they're not doing it this year, I guess. Just making sure. Okay. Anyway, but you can get the school supplies. If you can't get new shoes for free, but you can get free backpacks and school supplies. So that's at least what? How many did I read off? Like four already? Let me continue. So let me finish off the back to school Candyland Bash, Lion Park, 13 Lion Park Recreation Center, not the park, the Recreation Center, 1309 Halley Street. That's from 1 until 4. And then the Durham County Library Bookmobile will be visiting the Club Boulevard Apartments, 2415 Glenbrook Drive. That will be later on today from 2 until 2:30. And let's see what else is happening. The Wheels Durham, they're going to have Saturday Public Skate, and that will be from 2 to 4:30, and then again from 5 until 7:30. And get all the prices and whatnot. You can check all of that out by going to durhamskywriter.com, then go to the Let's Go page. Let's see. Little Windows will be playing some Appalachian and Irish music during a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House, the Christian music venue, 2700 North Roxborough Street near St. Paul United Methodist Church. So the music starts at 7:30. It's a free concert, and of course, it will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. And then Wheels Durham will have yet another skate session. This one is Hip Hop Saturday Night Skate for those who want to stay out late. That's going to be from 8 until 10:30. That might not be late to you, but when it comes to skating, that sounds pretty reasonable, pretty nice to, nighttime skating. So that's going to be from 8 until 10:30, like I said. Um, their clear bag policy will be in effect. They don't want people bringing in weird stuff. Read all about that on the Let's Go page. Now, tomorrow, Sunday morning meditation at the Shambhala Center of Durham, 733 Rutherford Street from 9 until noon. You can learn how to meditate if you don't know how. They'll be happy to show you. They do sitting meditation and, believe it or not, walking meditation. That might be you to you, like it is to me. Now, it's from 9 until noon, but you don't have to stay for 3 hours. It's a drop-in event. Come and go as you please. Now, if you just can't make it, you can actually attend via Zoom. Got the link for you right there on the Let's Go page. The Sunday Jazz Brunch, curated by trumpeter Al Strong. That's going to be at the Missy Lanes Assembly Room. And it looks like they have a new sign in the window, a nice neon sign, unless I've been missing it all this time. I suddenly noticed it yesterday, so I think it's new. But anyway, it's at 310 East Main Street, so you can click for more information and tickets. Now, if you're a jazz fan, you've been looking forward to this all year. This is an annual thing. North Carolina Central University's Jazz Studies program. They're having the Give the Drummer Some concert. They've held it at different venues through the years. This year, it is going to be at the Sharp Nine Gallery. So this is like a fundraiser. So they're raising money for the Jazz Studies program so that students can get, scholarships and that sort of thing. So Sharp Nine Gallery, their official address is 4608L Industry Lane near Fayetteville Road and MLK Parkway. And it's in that industrial park. It's inside that. You'll see it. So first off, let me tell you that the concert will be at 6, but let me preface that by saying they're going to have workshops in the afternoon and then the concert at 6. So they're going to have a bunch of workshops. Thomas Taylor, of course, he is the head honcho. I think he's the one who created Give the Drummer Some. Give the Drummer Some. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me, because I make mistakes all the time. So as far as I know, Thomas Taylor started it. He will be leading off the workshops at 2:00. And then Krishan Darby at 2:30, we'll have a workshop called The Drummer's Guide to More Successful Work, in the music business. Love that. And then Brevin Hampton at 3 will have a workshop, an explanation of clave and Afro-Cuban music. Love that. And then Joe Chambers, who's like the star. So, well, they're all stars, but I think Joe Chambers is like the headline guest. So at 4 o'clock, Cross Rhythms, the development of the drum kit from New Orleans to now. That sounds good too. So that's going to be from 2 through probably like 5 o'clock. And then they'll probably take a little rest because the 13th annual Give the Drummer Some concert will be held at the same spot, Sharp Nine Gallery, starting at 6. So let's see, Professor Thomas Taylor, I don't know if I mentioned, of course, he's a professor of music at the North Carolina Central University Jazz Studies program. So he'll be joined by Joe Chambers, Krishan Darby, Patrick McGrew, and more. So the workshops are like $20 and the concert is 40. You might say, "Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money." But it is a fundraiser for the school. So if you can help out, that would be awesome. Now, if you can't make it, I mean, it's Saturday. People are busy with getting ready for school things and the kids and the grandkids and all that. So if you can't make it, I have a link and you can make a donation. So you can still help out even if you can't go. So there you go. Now, last but not least, the Triangle Dance Studio at 2603 South Miami Boulevard. They're going to be hosting their Sunday Salsa Social tomorrow from 6:30 until 9:30. Dance salsa, bachata, cha-cha, kizomba, merengue, and cumbia, and maybe even more than that. They're going to have dance lessons beginning at 6:30, and then they'll let you loose for open dancing for the rest of the night. Admission is 9, 7 for active military and students with current ID, and free for young folks age 16 and younger. How about that? Alrighty, put my iPad up here. Oh, and happy birthday to artist Jim Lee because his birthday will be celebrated tonight. How do I know? Because I'm going to be there at the party. Okay, I'm gonna be DJing. Okay, now it's time. Oh, it's time for the weather. Let me get my intro. Wait a minute, gotta have the intro. Okay, so it feels cool out. Let's see what it is. 73 is cooler than I thought. I hope summer isn't coming to an end. I love summer so much. Anyway, it's 73 degrees. It says cloudy, but the sun's out. That always happens. But it's cloudy, and it's going to be apparently cloudy all day with a high of 81. So that's not bad. And then let's see, tomorrow, better. High of 84. That's more like it. 84 tomorrow, and partly sunny. And looking ahead to next week, looks like we're not going to get any rain at all for a whole week. I mean, things change, but I mean, for now, it looks like no rain. So looks like see Monday 84, Tuesday 79, Wednesday 77, Thursday 77, Friday 76, Saturday 80, Sunday 81. Yes, definitely cooling off. Yeah. Well, this time, a few months from now, I'll be upset that it's not in the 70s. So I won't complain now. So there you go. It is 73 going up to 81. And that is it for today's show. I hope you have a beautiful weekend because I won't be doing Bull City Hangout tomorrow. If things get super busy, maybe I'll start doing Bull City Hangout on Sundays, but for now, I'm skipping Sunday. So, Roxanne, William, thank you for being in the audience, the live audience, and for those of you watching the replay, I do hope you have a beautiful weekend. And let me check. Wait a minute. Let me check to see if I'm doing the show live on Monday because things are starting to get kind of busy for me. So it's getting a little, my schedule's getting kind of wonky. Let's see. I will be doing the show live on Monday. Yes. So I will see you Monday at noon. And Roxanne, thank you. Have a great day. Absolutely. I mean, it started out nice, and I've got a bunch of running around to do. There's a bunch of events happening. So I want to run around and take pictures and play music and make videos. And I'm going to be really, really running today. So, in fact, I have on my running pants because I'm really going to have a very busy Saturday. And with that, you have a beautiful weekend. See you Monday at noon. Ciao for now.